Hey, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I wanted to give a quick update on mortgage interest rates. We are starting to see an improvement in interest rates. And anybody who took out a mortgage in the last year or year and a half or so, you're going to be getting bombarded with phone calls, ads on social media, text messages, letters and postcards in your mailbox. But you're going to get bombarded with those things telling you that rates have come down and trying to get you to refinance. And it's true, rates have come down. They may even be a full point lower than they were whenever you got your mortgage, but it's not time to refinance just yet. Why? Well, because we're just now seeing the rates start to come down. And the last thing you want to do is redo your mortgage now when you could wait a few months or so and really have a much better opportunity to get a new interest rate at a much closer to rock bottom. How are we so confident that the rates are going to continue decreasing? Well, because mortgage interest rates follow the 10-year Treasury note. And we can see here in this graph that the 10-year Treasury note peaked in October, and we've seen it decrease since then, which is what we were expecting with inflation coming down. And we're now back down to a 3.9 10-year Treasury. And this other chart shows you the 10-year Treasury in red and mortgage interest rates in blue. And as you can see, since the 1970s, as the Treasury comes down, mortgage rates come down right along with it. Mortgage rates follow the Treasury rate. But we're just now at the start of seeing the Treasury and the interest rates come down. And you're going to see all over the news and the internet that interest rates are down. You're going to get emails and calls and text messages and snail mail telling you that the rates are down. But please don't respond to those things. Even if it's your current mortgage lender that's servicing your mortgage, don't respond to those. It's just not the time to refinance just yet. If you're in doubt, just reach out and say, "Hey, I got this offer in the mail, and I'd be happy to run a mortgage analysis for you." But the last thing I want you to do is to pull the trigger too soon. So this is good news. I mean, it's really good news for the new year heading into 2024. And if you're a buyer that's been sitting on the sidelines, or if you know somebody that's been wanting to buy a house, guess what? A lot of buyers are sitting on the sidelines, waiting for interest rates to drop. So if you or your friends can beat those buyers to the market, you're going to have a much lesser chance of competing against them for the houses that are for sale, like buyers did back in 2021 and 2022, when houses were getting multiple offers, and the buyer that ended up winning the home quite often had to offer more than the listing price that the seller was asking. So, but anyway, the housing market is back, and we're super excited to help those that want to buy a home, but also would like to help those who bought a house and can really benefit financially from the decrease. That's heading our way in the interest rates. So whether it's you, a friend, a family member, or just someone you know and care about, just let me know. I'd be happy to help. Have a great Christmas and an awesome New Year's. And if you need anything from me, just let me know.